Hello viewers, welcome to another episode of knowledge sharing. For today, we're looking at this question. It says solve for x in this figure. So we have a right angle triangle. This is right angle and this is angle. Let's call this angle theta. This length of a triangle is opposite and this other side is hypotenuse and this other side is adjacent. So from here, for us to find the value of x, so we recall, say note, Pythagorean theorem states that the square of hypotenuse, which is equals to the summation of square of other side, which is adjacent square plus opposite square. So in this case, we are going to substitute each of these length to what we have here. The hypotenuse, which is x to the power of 3 all squared, equals to the adjacent, which is x all squared, plus the opposite, which is x to the power of 2 all squared. So this is simply as x to the power of 3. 3 times 2 is 6. So we have x to the power of 6 equals to x to the power of 2 plus here is 2 times 2. We have x to the power of 4. We can transpose all this to this other side. So this will become x to the power of 6. When this transfers to this other side, it becomes minus x to the power of 2. Then we have minus x to the power of 4. So here we can rearrange. This will become x to the power of 6 minus x to the power of 4 minus x to the power of 2. In this case, we have x to the power of 2 here. So we can factor it there. So we have x to the power of 2 into x to the power of 6 divided by x to the power of 2 gives us x to the power of 4. X to the power of 4 divided by x to the power of 2 will give us minus x to the power of 2. So we have minus x to the power of 2 divided by x to the power of 2. We have minus 1. So this is what we have. So in this case, all this equals to 0. So in this case, it is either x to the power of 2 equals to 0 or this parenthesis equals to 0. So the first one, we have x to the power of 2 equals to 0. Or we have x to the power of 4 minus x to the power of 2 minus 1 equals to 0. Here, our x here will be equals to 0. So in this case, this length cannot be equal to 0. So this one is rejected because x cannot be equal to 0. So we take the second one where we have x to the power of 4 minus x to the power of 2 minus 1 equals to 0. So here we can write this as x to the power of 2 all to the power of 2 minus x to the power of 2 minus 1 equals to 0. So here we can say let x to the power of 2 equals to y because we have x to the power of 2 here and we have x to the power of 2 here. Therefore, we can substitute y into where we have here. So we have y to the power of 2 minus y minus 1 equals to 0. So this is a quadratic equation. We can use a quadratic formula for us to find the value of y. So in this case, quadratic formula is in the form y equals to minus b plus or minus square root of b to the power of 2 minus 4ac all over 2a. In this equation, the value of a equals to 1 and the value of b equals to minus 1, which is the here, and the value of c equals to minus 1. So substituting this parameter into the quadratic formula, we have y equals to minus into minus 1 because b is minus 1 plus or minus square root of minus 1 to the power of 2 minus 4 times a. Our a is 1, then our c is minus 1 all over 2 times 1. So in this case, we are going to substitute that for us to have the value of y. So our y will be equals to minus times minus 1, we have 1. Then plus or minus square root of minus 1 to the power of 2 is 1. Then we have minus 4 times 1 times minus 1 will become plus 4. All over 2 times 1 is 2. So we have here as 1 plus or minus square root of 5 all over 2. So our y here is true value because it has plus or minus. But we recall that our y equals to 2x to the power of 2. So here, the first value of y1 equals to 1 plus root 5 all over 2, and y2 equals to 1 minus root 5 all over 2. So in this case, the second value of y here is negative. So the length of this side of triangle cannot be negative. So this one is rejected. So we are going to concentrate on 1 plus root 5 all over 2. So here we say that our y equals to x to the power of 2. So in this case, y, which is 1 plus root 5 all over 2 equals to x to the power of 2. For us to play this power of 2, we need to apply square root to both sides. So this will become square root of this one and square root of here. So 2 cancel here and cancel the square root. Therefore, our value of x equals to square root of 1 plus root 5 all over 2. So when we punch our calculator, this will give us x will be equal to 1.272. So this is the value of x that we have. And when you slot in here, you can see that our value of x here is 1.272, and you square this. This is going to give us the value of the length of this triangle. If you like what we're doing here, follow us on our Facebook page, subscribe to our YouTube channel, comments, and share a video for more interesting topics. Thank you.